My sights on, high life drone, twilight zone, fly like I'm stoned. Yeah. They way gone, J-Way is known. Go hard, go home, get money long. My life up, flow like up, hoes like yup. I'm like fuck, where's my phone?
People always want to try and write off and test greatness. I don't have to be great right now. Check me in 10 years. When I first started stand-up comedy, I wasn't rocking like I am now. Come check me now. Come out to a show. I'm gonna make them stand when I walk out, and I'm gonna make them stand when I leave. Cause I know what I'm doing now. In everything you do in life, you gotta start from scratch. And the key is, you can't be afraid to fail. That's the key to success. Hard work, dedication. I'ma get nice over time. And you're gonna be, yo, where did this come from? That's what I'm doing. I'm getting nice over time. I don't mind sucking. You know, I don't mind when I first started writing. This is shitting on my movies. I don't mind that when I first started doing stand-up, I was bombing in clubs, and you know, I don't mind it because I'm getting nice with it over time.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. And I wanted y'all to see that clip from Marlon Wayans, man, because at the end of the day, right, you have to not mind sucking at first, okay? When you start anything, bro, you're not gonna come out just great like that. You shouldn't even care about being great like that off top. Should you strive for greatness? Yes. But understand though, that happens over time, just like Marlon Wayans saying. That's just what he's saying, is that over time though, he will be nice at whatever. And as you can see where his career is, he got nice over time. His writing got better and better with his movies and his scripts. And now it's on to comedy. You know what I mean? And that's the crazy part, man. You know, you got people that's so afraid of failing. You got so many people that won't try things out because they worried about what people think. They worried about how they gonna be looked at. And it's like, yo, you ain't gonna never get nothing. And that's what I want you to understand. You ain't gonna never get nothing. Because no matter what you doing, we all have to start somewhere. You have to really not care. When you jump start your shit, whatever it is that you're doing, you have to really not care what the outside world is going to think. You know what I mean? All you have is you and your vision. You know what I mean? And that's all you need. That's how most of the greats started. All they had was themselves and a vision. The fans wasn't there. The support wasn't there. The money wasn't there. The opportunities wasn't there. They had to create all of that shit. And over time, listen, the greatness came. They strived for greatness. And guess what? They just kept at it. They kept working. You gotta do the same. Sometimes you gotta just turn that outside world and all that outside noise off. I told y'all that before. You know, when I first started this, like, bro, like, listen, I'm still fresh in making videos and being on YouTube and being a content creator. But guess what? I had to start somewhere. You know what I mean? If you ask me, listen, I'm better than I was when I first started. Bottom line is that I'm taking the steps. Bottom line is that I'm doing the work. Not just on the videos, but in my real life, on myself. We gotta continue to work on ourselves. You know what I mean? Or nothing is going to get better. You know what I mean? Whatever it is that you're trying to do, if you're not working on yourself in the process, then nothing is going to transpire from that. Because there's no growth there. And anytime there's no growth with you, the things that you're working on, there's no growth in that either. You know? And that applies for whatever it is you're working on, you know? Excuse me. If you do music, right? But you're not growing in your real life, bro, listen, all your lyrics and shit, you're gonna be able to hear the stagnant in that too. You're gonna be able to hear the lack of growth in your writing too. Like, damn, this motherfucker just, you know, it's just gonna be the same shit. It's gonna sound like the same shit. People not hearing your growth and your skills and, you know, the things that you saying, like, bro. And then the people, they just gonna, they gonna be tuned off. That's like anything that you do. You starting a business, right? guess what? You just can't start a business and say that. There's things that you gotta continue to learn. You have to grow with yourself too. Otherwise, you just gonna be giving up. Otherwise, anytime some, any type of, situations happen, roadblocks and things that happen when it comes to business and anything in life, guess what? You just gonna be turned off from it. You gonna run away. You gonna be throwing fits. You gonna be doing all of that kiddie shit because you're not right up here. Because you gonna refuse to learn from your mistakes. And the people that refuse to learn from them they mistakes, bro. It's a maturity thing there. They having maturity issues because they can't accept when they fail. They can't accept when they wrong. And anytime they can't accept when they wrong and learn from that, bro, there's no growth in that. That business won't grow. You're not gonna learn from it, pick up the pieces and put your shit back together and continue to strive for greatness. You're gonna give up. And that's what most people do. A lot of people give up before they even start. They let their mind get involved. You know what I mean? They let fear get involved and they start thinking about all that shit, bro. And you got people that's literally out here dying with their dreams. They dying with their ideas. They dying with all of the aspirations and goals that they had. They getting put in the ground with them. And nothing ever came from it because sometimes you just got people that just want to talk about it and they don't want to take the steps to get there. And a lot of those things that Marlon named is the reason. They don't even get it started and they won't even try, bro. You can't let that happen. You gotta grow with your ideas. You gotta grow with your dreams as you have those dreams and try to make it come to fruition. You have to be working on yourself too. If you're not working on yourself, bro, listen, bro. Those dreams you're gonna find them going further and further away, or you're gonna find yourself running in place. Because you're not trying to learn nothing. You're not trying to, figure out what it is that you need to do to get to the next step. And I mean like really figure it out, really think about it, really put action into your words. Because if it ain't no action behind it and you just steady wasting all your time thinking, but not moving, bro, like I said, it's just gonna stay up there. You thinking too much. And that comes into play too. Just stop thinking, turn off the outside world and just start doing. Don't care about who's gonna be in the comments. Don't care about how much you mess up. Don't care about being terrible at it. Just go. Just take off. Just take off, because you learn a lot in that process, and that's what people don't understand either, bro. Even if it don't work out, you still learn in that process. And that's what you want to do. You want to learn from the things that you've tried, the things that work from you, that work for you. You want to know this shit. You know what I mean? You want to actually take something from it, because anytime, whether you fail, whether you through the failures and the wins, bro, listen, you learn something through all of it. But mostly the failures, you know what I mean? You really get to learn who you are when you go through that. You know what I'm saying? And when you go through that, bro, it just makes you stronger. It makes you grow. And if you're not growing, bro, listen, dog, you're not doing enough. You're not trying enough. You're not living enough. You're not taking enough chances. Hell, you might not be jumping on the opportunities that may be in front of you, bro. And that's why it's important too to read the signs, man. That's why it's close for it's good to be close to the Most High, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you will get those signs too. You will start to get these ideas and signs and signals that, hey, I'm going in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? It's important for you to continue to work on yourself, bro. If you on a journey, bro, this is the best thing that you could be doing right now. If you trying to really bring your dreams to light. You know what I'm saying? If you really trying to get out there and make some things happen, bro. Because without this clarity, dog, without our energy too, that come along with semen retention, bro, that just gonna make it even harder too. You know what I'm saying? Because again, like you're gonna have too many distractions in your way. Your thoughts gonna be on all types of shit. And bruh, anytime your mind is going in all these different places, your energy, you know, you're dealing with brain fog, you know, you might be going through some shit in your relationships, you just got a bunch of things that's on the table, man. Listen, that makes it tough as hell too. That makes it harder. You know, so when you get on a journey like this, bro, like I tell you, it'll start clearing some of those things out, and you can really start to zero in on what you want out of your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can really start you really grow as you go. You know what I mean? Like you literally grow as you go. And that's what I'm doing while I do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm continuing to grow. I'm continuing to learn. You know, it's making me more ambitious, so I want to try other things out. You know, before I just used to be shut off. You know, I used to be like the people that he talking about. You know, I wouldn't even take a chance. You know, I'd be shying away. You know, I'd be thinking that I have to be great off top. You know, and just that ideal would just keep me away from even attempting shit. You know, I just, I ain't go. I'ma just focus on this and just stay on this. I just sit in one spot. You know, and sometimes, man, listen, bro, that's just not the way to go. You need to get out there, go try some things out. You know what I mean? Go, you know, it took me so long to try out other studios because I was that comfortable at the studio where I was at. Even though, you know, I know that my sound could have been better. You know, but as soon as I got on Semen Retention, and, you know, I wanted to try more. I wanted to venture out more, bro. Listen, bro, I wrote the best album I ever wrote, and that was The Call. You know, that was my last album that I dropped. And that was because I ventured out and I tried something new. You know what I mean? I went out to a different studio, tried a different engineer, and guess what, man? That was the way to go. But guess what? The Most High sent me the signs to do that. You know what I mean? I had to figure it out, and I'm like, you know what, man? You know, my past engineer, he passed away, may he rest in peace. You know, and it was just like, yo, I got tired of dealing with the new guy. You know, I took all of those clues, bro, and I just started reaching out to people. You know, I started thinking, and I found a spot, and that spot, man, that was the best decision I ever made. You know, but I wouldn't even thought about that if I wasn't even on this journey. I wouldn't even have saw the signs. You know what I'm saying? So this clarity, bro, having this 2020 vision now, bro, that's the way to go. So clear out your life, stay on this journey, bro, and continue to chase your dreams, man. And I guarantee everything that you want, everything that you after, everything that you strive for is gonna come right to life, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Sinn, and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all J. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to